In question number 5, we have to integrate this. Now, in a question like this, we see this denominator power and divide, multiply by x raised to the power 4. We have fourth power in the denominator of the exponential form. So if I do so, what I'm going to get is, say this is dx. Let's say this x square is outside, and I'm dividing this by multiplying by x raised to the power 4. First, I multiplied by 4, and then dividing by 4 will give you 1 plus dividing this by 1 over x raised to the power 4 is this, and that raised to the power 3 by 4. Now, I is equal to integration dx over, this is x square only, and if I apply this power over here, so you'll get x cube, right? We'll get x cube. And we have this as it is 1 over 1 plus x raised to the power 4 raised to the power 3 by 4. This is what? X raised to the power 5, right? This is x raised to the power 5. Now I'm going to consider this as t. So if I do so, let's say 1 plus 1 over x raised to the power 4 as t. So this is, if I find its a derivative, the differentiation of x is what? The differentiation of this is what? This is actually x raised to the power minus 4. So it should give you what? Minus 4 x raised to the power minus 5. So from here we'll get minus 4 x raised to the power minus 5 dx is equal to dt, which you can even write as minus 4 into 1 over x raised to the power 5 dx is equal to dt. Now check, we don't have minus 4 and we have rest. So I've divided, multiplied by minus 4. Now this is I is equal to minus 1 by 4 integration. This is x raised to the power 5 and minus 4x raised to the power 5. By that I mean to say that, let's say I paint it. I can, yeah, this is fine. So this whole thing, right? This whole thing from here, right, can be replaced with dt. So what I'll get here, this is 1 by t. This is t raised to the power 3 by 4 dt. So I is equal to minus 1 by 4. This I can write t raised to the power minus 3 by 4 dt. Now I'll apply integration. This is minus 3 by 4 plus 1 is what? 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4 plus 1 is 1 by 4, and dividing by 1 by 4 is same as multiplying by 4 plus c. So we can say that this get cancelled. So I is equal to finally t raised to the power 1 by 4. And what was t here? T is this thing. So that is 1 plus 1 over 4 x raised to the power. This is what? 1 over x raised to the power 4 raised to the power 1 by 4 plus c. I should write it here, the final answer. This is I is equal to, it should be 1 plus 1 over x raised to the power 4 raised to the power 1 by 4 plus c. Now, if needed, we can even simplify it further. I can write this as x raised to the power 4 plus 1 whole raised to the power x plus 4 plus c. Now check if I erase these things. Fine. This was 1 by 4. Now, if I apply this power to both of them, I'll get this as numerator will be x raised to the power 4 plus 1 whole power 1 by 4. And applying this power over here, we're left with x only plus c. Am I right? This is fourth power over 1 by 4 will get cancelled here. So we can declare this to be the final part of the integration.